10 p.m. where we come bearing information, conversation, and of course, massive reward for you, courtesy of our friends at One Play, where you get to win money for yourself, courtesy of Last Show Trading. If you could help me take that back. And yes, plenty to give away. 40,000 are going to someone tonight. Star 347 star 880 star 3 hash www.oneplay.ng. Be how you can play. Between now and 10 p.m., 40,000 goes away to someone. Right? Okay. The sound you can hear in the background, or you heard before the sound of my voice, was Nigeria 99 theme song when Nigeria hosted the world for the Under-20 World Cup here on Nigerian soil. And that tournament gave rise to many stars that now, went on to dominate the game. And some of them, maybe one or two still playing right now, I'm not sure. But yeah, they did great things. And it's always important that we go back in time to see what we've done and where we are, because a lot of the stars that lit up that tournament for Nigeria, we didn't win it, but a lot of them not playing. 17 under 20, that was 99 minus 2025 is how many years? Do the math, and that tells you what it is. But we need to understand, like I said at the start of the broadcast, what we once were, where we are, and what we need to do and what we need to be. In the last couple of days, there's been Save Nigerian Football trending on X and on social media generally, and it's in the wake of, I'm not sure what his name is again. I was going to have him on the show today to talk about the need, why he did it, why he put it out. Was that just a jibe at Nigerian Football Federation? Was that a passionate plea to save Nigerian football, like the hashtag did go on to say? And also have a journalist who would tell us what we need to know in terms of unraveling what we may not know, what must have flew over our heads or our faces, and we may have missed. Now, there was a bit of an update today, and the Nigerian Football Federation somewhat have explained what the monies that you and I say we don't know where it's gone to have been put to and how it's been used. So that will be our conversation today. The Nigerian Football Federation explaining the monies it had received from FIFA and what it has been used for. Are those explanations tenable? Are you satisfied with the explanations? Do you think there's more that we are missing? Do you think there's still more that we should hold them accountable to or for? And what do we need to do? Do people need to be punished? Do people need to be let off the hook? What do we need to do? Because one thing we can understand and we can agree on is the fact that our football is going down, and something is responsible for it. Anthony Voice is here alongside Daisy Michael, the rest of the Tuesday crew, and we are going to put sense alongside you on the other side of the radio to the conversation. Anthony, welcome to Game On. Welcome to Tuesday. Welcome to Conversation on Nigeria Info.
Yeah, Sam, always a pleasure to be here. Good evening, Lagos. Good evening, Nigeria. Good evening, world. I know we do have a lot of listeners across the globe as well. So, yeah, exciting evening, cold evening. I think it's just perfect for radio, perfect for hot tea and your radio.
Hot conversation.
Yeah, and hot conversations. Hopefully, we'll do some hot conversations. But, this song is just, nostalgic, really. Every time you play it, takes me back. Then I was pretty young, but I've had to grow into the industry and really look back and reflect on, how important that was in terms of the evolution of the game in Nigeria. Hosting world tournaments as at 1999, tells you a lot about where we should be right now in terms of the superpowers of world football. I don't know. Are we even giants of Africa anymore? I don't know, really. All right, all of these questions left to be asked, but excited to be here. Names like Julius Agahoa, Joseph Yobo, Ikedia, Hashimo Garba, Haruna Babangida. I don't know if any of them is playing. Dombraye too, I think, was Eddie in that squad. Eddie was in that squad. Chikwelu, Eleonsi as well. Great players. None of them play now. So none of them play now. That's about 25 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so Yeah, I mean it's a lot, but let's look forward to the conversations tonight, and let's hope that some questions will be answered.
I'm tempted to say, in terms of talent ceiling, well, there's Osimhen, right? There's Ahmed Musa. We've had subsequent tournaments, cadet tournaments, and we've gone on to win some of them. We've gone on to not win some of them. But I'm tempted to say this is the best assemblage of youngsters we've ever had. If we want to talk about career longevity, maybe not career. Something just tells me that's the best we ever had in terms of cadet group of players. Adesa Michael is also here. Adesa, good evening to you. Welcome to the show.
Hi, good evening, everybody. It's a pleasant evening.
Okay, what are we going to be discussing outside of the Nigerian Football Federation? Well, that's going to form the large part of the show. I also wanted us to talk about a conversation that happened in the wake of Nigeria losing or drawing South Africa. Was it during the qualifiers? Was it South Africa or was it who did we beat?
We drew
the last international break.
Benin
Republic.
Yeah,
it was in the wake of us beating Benin by 4-1. And where I'd said that, we're in a precarious situation where qualifying for the playoffs of the World Cup is more bad than good for Nigerian football, because it leaves us in a very, very dicey situation. I wanted to talk about the future of Eric Schell. Not because he's done a bad job, but what do we do when things go bad or go good for us? First off, we can establish that he's not the man we want. Many of you don't want him because of his tactical nous. But then, sandwiched between the World Cup qualifiers for the rest of the world, if we make it there, and next month's qualifiers for Africa is the African Cup of Nations. And that's that makes it difficult for Eric Schell. And we're going to be looking at what we need to do then if we don't make it to the final stage of qualifying for the World Cup, and what happens at the World Cup, at the African Cup of Nations, win or lose. That's what we're talking about. And also this set piece conversation with Arsenal and all of that. What do we do? Is it really a thing? I think we should start off with that. Set piece in the Premier League. I was looking at the stat earlier today, and it suggests that across all 5 major leagues, there's been an increase in set pieces for major teams in European football. So the Premier League, there's been an increase. In the La Liga, there's been an increase. In the Bundesliga, teams have started to score more goals. In fact, Arsenal have scored 11 of 16 goals from set pieces this season. And I'm thinking, there was a conversation I was having with Ufoma yesterday. Are you telling me that Mikel Arteta sets out with the Arsenal side to play football that leads them to get a corner where they can score from? Are you telling me Arsenal cannot carve teams open anymore? Are you telling me teams in the Premier League now prioritize getting the ball to the corner kick flag or throwing? If you're telling me Brentford, Burnley, maybe not even Crystal Palace, promoted side Sunderland, I can hear that. But you're telling me Arsenal, Manchester City, because the stats suggest that they've scored more goals from set pieces, that football is now evolving or changing or tilting towards the direction where teams now see set plays as a route to scoring goals. And I'm asking the question, is that lazy tactics from managers and teams? And again, what does that tell you, or where does that tell you football is going to? I don't know if you understand my narrative, Tony, and I would love for you to say very quickly before we go on our first break. Set pieces in football, there's an increase in terms of conversion of set piece plays. But do you think that teams, especially the big teams, do you think teams intentionally set out to do that, or it's just a case of if we get it, now we're being focused on how to utilize it. But if we don't get it, we still are fine.
I mean, we've had the game evolve over the years across different facets, styles, approaches. We've had Pep come and convince us that playing out from the back seemed to be the new juice. All right, there being evolutions, Arrigo Sacchi, Cruyff, total football. We've seen evolution of the game in terms of the approach, how teams want to approach, what young managers dream to play like, how they want to play. I think where we are now is another phase in that evolution of the game. We've had times when, long throws used to be a thing. and then it fizzled out after. I mean, the likes of Rory Delap, moved on, and Stokes. Some of the regular old school English teams, Premier League teams, that fizzled out, but it seemed to have returned back. And teams are now taking it very seriously. Teams are intentional.
Is it a conscious?
It's conscious. It's conscious. I mean, if you check in the last couple of seasons, the number of movements in terms of set piece coaches in the Premier League, it's at an all-time high. Premier League teams are now intentional about bringing in specialists. Yes, they used to have, but when you concede a lot of goals from set pieces and you see what other teams are doing via set pieces, you cannot be left behind. You have to stop making moves to ensure that you are in that conversation. You can utilize that to break down teams depending on how the game is developing. So it's a new arsenal. It's a new weaponry of football. And listen, players or teams don't just particularly say, we're set piece kings. We're going into this game to particularly be set piece intentional. That's not particularly the idea.
That's where I'm going.
No, the idea, is options. You need several options in terms of defeating teams, in terms of winning games. You need a plan A, you need a plan B, you need a plan C, depending on the type of opposition that you're faced with. So what this new rise in set piece goals does is it opens up another outlet for teams to be now, intentional that, listen, if we cannot break them from open play, this is something we have to build on. If we cannot do that, what it does is it gives teams another valuable option to break down teams. Teams like Arsenal, who have, arguably the best set piece coach in the country, and I'm reckoning UK now, for them, it becomes more than just an option. It becomes a fulcrum, like a part of the fulcrum of how they play. You see, for Arsenal,
so the intentional that we're going to go to the field of play and try to get set pieces.
Well, it's not like they go and try. Listen, the way you play forces these set pieces. If
really does it?
Yes.
Does it?
Yes, because if you hold on to the ball, if you create situations,
you force set pieces.
Absolutely.
Really?
If you create situations, you force corner kicks. If you get the balls into dangerous areas, you force corner kicks.
That's even forcing the save from goalkeepers.
No, the point here is if you create situations on the pitch, all right, it draws your opponent in. It makes them take decisions they shouldn't take, to second guess themselves, to go into challenges. First, you must have a system that works. You must be dominant on the ball. You must create chances, situations. You must get players into dangerous areas for them to create, situations where defenders are, either second best and then they have to put in that leg for that challenge, or they're second guessing themselves. You are creating overloads. Defenders are knocking out for corner kicks. So first, you can't just say, you have to be dominant on the ball and create problems for your opponent. And then they force you. They pretty much give you the opportunity to utilize those set pieces.
Of all the five, I want to find that stat. Of all the 5 teams in Europe who have scored more goals from set piece plays, Arsenal top that list. I don't see a Bayern Munich. I don't see a Paris Saint-Germain. I don't see a who's the big team in Italy? A Napoli on that list of clubs who have scored more from corner kicks in the top 5 leagues. Arsenal seem to be the next best is Borussia Mönchengladbach. You get my point. So I'm saying for the big teams, if you tell me it's not a conscious effort to say let's get corner kicks or set pieces or throw-ins, then I'm saying that the style of play doesn't necessarily change, because it seems like there's an evolution of football. We're going back to where we used to be with Rory Delap, Tony Pulis, what's
Long
his name,
throws and
Sean Dyche, and all those managers
that,
back in the day. If PSG play the way they want to play, which is building up from the back, regardless of the opposition, I don't think they're focused on getting corner kicks, or the play brings corner kicks to them. You say, okay, if you're playing out from the back, you're forcing set piece plays to come up.
Creating
then I
situations.
should be seeing PSG, Bayern Munich, Manchester City.
Sam, you make some point there, but for Arsenal, they have built this system and it's working for them. For all the teams that you have mentioned, they have the system which
But
works for
you're
them.
not utilizing it to the way Arsenal are.
Absolutely.
Okay.
They have their core.
Okay.
And they're scoring enough goals via that means. So why do they have to worry about being intentional with set pieces?
Okay, makes sense. I was looking for the clearest example or thoughts yet. Let's go on a break. When we come back, we'll stick with the conversation. We'll get Adaise's thoughts on this, and then we'll also open the conversation to you. Set piece play in football, is it back? Well, it is back, but are teams conscious about it? I don't think Enzo Maresca is telling. Well, they scored corner kicks. They've scored. They've also, but I don't think it's. Let's go to the training ground and start working out. I mean, there's. How do we play 3 at the back? How do we play 2 at the back? How do we break defenses down rather than set piece training and all of that? Let's go on that break. When we come back, the conversation continues on Game On 99.3 Nigerian. Don't forget, from 8 p.m., we're talking the Nigerian Football Federation right here on the show. Nigeria 99. Enjoy it once more.
More talk, more right after this.
Stay fresh, dry with Nivea Dry. No bad smell, it dey protect from sweat and it dey last well.
Nivea Dry don't get 25 ml pack. Make you rush go buy am.
The prices no dey tear pocket. Make you stay fresh, stay dry with Nivea Dry.
Nivea Dry deodorant will help you maintain your steeze. It only for 25 ml small size for boys and girls wey sabi.
Nivea Dry.
The energy from breakfast doesn't last my child the whole day. By half time, your champ will be low on energy. That's why break time is the right time to refuel with the nourishing Milo drink.
Keep your champ in the game with a Milo drink in their lunchbox. It's made from the goodness of malt, milk, cocoa, and contains iron and calcium. Milo drink has a great taste your champs will love and a nourishing.
Milo.
Hey yeah, now Rabi with Orabi, but it's strong. My mouth is fresh, it clean well, oh now Oral-B. Strong teeth Oral-B, fresh bread Oral-B, 24/7 with Oral-B. Strong teeth Oral-B.
Give on our teeth 24 hours protection. Use Oral-B today. The Nigerian Dental Association. Tanda Gidigba with Oral-B.
Wetin happen? Omo, every time I do small transaction, they don't slam me with Orishirishi extra charges, SMS alerts, bank transfer, even bill payment sef. They no dey pity person at all. You never hear say with smart cash you fit send money go another bank, pay your bills, and receive SMS alerts all for free. For free? Yes, now for free. Dem go even pay you 15% interest per annum on top your savings.
Hey, cut so for me now. How fit join smart cash?
Dial *939# or download the Smart Cash app today to begin enjoy zero extra charges on all transactions. Smart Cash, money matter na sense o. Smart Cash na by Airtel.
Every day is about winning with one play on Nigeria Info. On Nigeria Info Daily Winnings is now over 150,000 naira. Just go to oneplay.ng or dial *347 *880 *3#. Play with as little as 500 naira, and in a few seconds, your ticket is in the draw. The more you play, the better your chances of winning every day on the Morning Crossfire, WhatsApp Lagos, and Game On shows on weekdays, and the Football Frenzy shows on weekends. But that's not all. Every Friday, there will be a 500,000 naira jackpot. Playing during the week automatically qualifies you for the weekly jackpot. Your chances of winning are the same whether you play on oneplay.ng or dial *347 *880 *3#. Remember to play responsibly. Not suitable for persons under the age of 18. OnePlay is a registered trademark under Lasho Trading Services Limited, licensed by the Lagos State Lotteries and Gaming Commission.
This is what goodness tastes like. Golden caramel, creamy buttermint, and rich coffee. There's a Cadbury candy for every moment.
Cadbury Caramel, Cadbury Coffee, Cadbury Buttermint. Sweet, smooth, and full of flavor. Whether you're chilling at home or on the move, there's a Cadbury candy for every mood.
There's a Cadbury candy for every moment.
It's the choices you make that set you apart from being good to being great. My choice? Nivea Men Deep Body Lotion with Max Tech, powered by Black Carbon. Gives you both dark wood fragrance and 48-hour moisture. And my other top choice for all-day freshness, Nivea Men Deep Roll-On for 72-hour protection and fragrance with Max Tech, powered by Black Carbon. Skin is for playing it smart. Nivea is for skin.
Hey, Omo! See package! This is what I call full house.
Yes, sir. That's me. I full.
Who's talking about you? I'm talking about this Peak Yogurt Drink Full House pack in your hand.
The Peak Yogurt Drink 1 liter Full House pack with more refreshment contains fresh cow milk. Share and enjoy full house goodness filled with essential vitamins and minerals. Peak. Reach for your peak.
Oh, the only detergent that keeps me bright and fresh. What about that? Look at you, I wouldn't wink. Viva Murphy England. It's all this aqua hidden net in your belly. Viva, chiri, viva. Maswaka, Toro, Reno, viva. Viva, oh, viva. Ina, some viva. Opuliche, viva. Omero, viva, titila. Viva, oh, viva. Ina, some viva. Opuliche, viva. Omero, viva, titila.
Viva Plus detergent, a quality cleaning powder from Aspira.
This one where you dey share Coke and Fanta today. What's it happen?
My guy, you never hear them say 35cl plastic bottle don't drop to 300 naira.
300 naira. No be 350 we dey buy am before.
Yes, so the price don't change. Now 300 naira now. Meaning say you dey save 50 naira for every bottle. This one na real small price, big refreshment. Oh yeah, my guy, you say take one bottle.
No lose guard, oh. Grab your favorite 35cl plastic bottle for Coke, Fanta or Sprite for just 300 naira for any store for your side. Promo go end when our wolf finish. Oh, Coca-Cola, real wonder.
In the cooking game, you need a winning game plan. I'm not just talking about your fresh ingredients, utensils, or cooking skills. I'm talking about your choice of seasoning. My game plan is incomplete without Maggi chicken flavor. Made with a flavorful formation of onions, celery, turmeric, it's my game changer. Elevate the taste of your everyday dishes with delicious rich chicken flavor. Oh yeah, let's go.
New Maggi chicken flavor, my game changer.
Hey, yeah, now Rabi, with Orabi, but it's strong, my mouth is fresh. It clean well, oh, now Orabi. Strong teeth Orabi, fresh bread Orabi, 24/7 with Orabi. Strong teeth Orabi.
Give on our teeth 24 hours protection. Use Oral-B today. Na Nigerian Dental Association. Tanda Gidigba with Oral-B.
Omo, you dey find where you fit bet sharply and cash out anytime.
iLotBet dey here. Come iLotBet. Football.
Dey.
Withdrawal.
Na sharp.
Odds wey dey burst brain. 100 million casino jackpot. E choke. Omo, your life fit change with iLotBet o. Bonus boku when you sign up. And iLotBet iBot AI dey to help you for predictions matter 247.
No dull o.
Sharply download the iLotBet app now or visit www.ilotbet.com. If you snooze, you lose. I play, I win. iLotBet. For 18 years and above, play responsibly.
Hello, Daddy.
Hello, Diola.
I just want to say that I love you.
Oh, I love you too.
Hello, Daddy. I just want to say again that I love you and I like that we look alike. Hello, Auntie.
Hi, Diola.
How are you?
I'm fine.
How's family? I hope everyone is good. My regards to everyone.
I will, my dear.
Whoa. Diola, this is the third time you're calling me. How much airtime do you need?
Airtime care? When I have Glow Talk Master, I'm basically getting 6 minutes free talk time for every 6 minutes call I make every day, plus 50 MB data bonus. And for new customers like me, I get additional 25 minutes talk time and 1 gigabyte data welcome bonus. That's why I only make calls with my Glow line now.
Enjoy free 6 minutes plus 50 MB data on every 6 minutes call you make in a day on Glow Talkmaster, and enjoy a one-time 2,000 naira welcome bonus. That's a 25 minutes talk time and 1 gigabyte worth of data. Get your Glow line and dial *606# to enjoy. Terms and conditions apply.
Glow Unlimited.
See, everybody with him own wahala. Every day comes with its own version of challenges, and you have to be ready to face them, because only then can you move on to the next. That's why I never miss my breakfast. Scratch that! My peak breakfast, with the nutrients and energy I need to face each day, one challenge at a time.
Every day is a good day to power on with a peak breakfast. Have you had your peak? Reach for your peak.
This is what goodness tastes like. Golden caramel, creamy buttermint, and rich coffee. There's a Cadbury candy for every moment.
Cadbury Caramel, Cadbury Coffee, Cadbury Buttermint. Sweet, smooth, and full of flavor. Whether you're chilling at home or on the move, there's a Cadbury candy for every mood.
Yeah, there's a Cadbury candy for every moment.
Africa is all connected. With Turkish Airlines FlyFest, fly to Europe, to America, and to Istanbul at special prices. Book your ticket until December 15th for flights between September 15th and December 15th. For details, please visit turkishairlines.com. Turkish Airlines.
As a mom and a dentist, I know the importance of strong teeth, beautiful white smile, and fresh breath. They give you the confidence to eat the right foods without worry, speak confidently in public, and making friends is easier when you know you have fresh breath. I give my family confidence with Pepsodent's Triple Protection 1-2-3. It's 3 toothpaste in 1 to protect their teeth from holes, give them white teeth, and fresh breath. The confidence of 3 toothpaste in 1. Pepsodent's Triple Protection 1-2-3.
Naija, turn the dial up right this way. Let's get real, let's get vibey, let's get a refreshing Coca-Cola. But wait, not just any Coke, a Coke with your name on it. That's right, Cherry Coke is here. Now you can look for your nicknames, names of your day ones, your Odoku, that's Idon, and your OG. It's a simple way to connect and show you care. Whether it's a quiet moment alone with bae, or you're sharing a laugh with the squad. It's your vibe, your Coke. Don't sleep on this. Every Coke tells a story. Find that name and tell us, who will you share a Coke with?
My mama no lie, yo. Food the way sweet, now money kill and plus everything combined, oh. Everything combined, oh. Oboga just the arrive, oh. She tell me say nah, Devon King, so yeah, all she dey use fry, oh. Yeah. Now why did you love it this sweet like this? Chicken in the crisp like this. Fry the plantain, the chips and fish. Everything sweet and bliss. It's very, very soya, my cheese. Now we dey run it down like green. We dey cook it, we dey fry with cheese. Devon King oil is very, very.
Introducing the new Devon King's Soya Vegetable Oil from Devon King's, our trusted family brand. Available in stores nationwide.
Another long day, and I still need to figure out lunch. I'm too exhausted to deal with any booker queue right now.
Queue? Forget that stress. I just ordered on Chowdeck, and my food is on the way right now.
Chowdeck? What's that?
Chowdeck is an app that delivers food, groceries, and essentials straight to your desk or doorstep. Fast, reliable, and no excuse. Honestly, it's a lifesaver.
But is it affordable?
Very. Right now, rice and chicken from the place is just 1,500 naira with free delivery. And Chicken Republic's refuel rice and chicken with free coleslaw is only 2,600 naira. Tell me that's not a woof.
Okay, I'm sold. Downloading the Chowdeck app right now.
Hurry up. Let them deliver happiness to you.
Download the app now at www.chowdeck.com.
Mummy, what is 3 + 1 + 1?
5.
So what's 4 + 1?
That's 5 school days of nourishing Ovaltine multi-chocolate goodness.
Yummy!
Buy the special Ovaltine pack with 4 sachets and 1 free for every school day. That's not all. Ovaltine is enriched with calcium, vitamin B12, and malt to support learning and playtime. Ovaltine, smart choice for smart kids.
What does it really mean to live limitless? It's a surgeon in Gombe leading a procedure in Lagos. It's SMEs showing up every day, pushing through the odds. It's students in remote towns streaming global lectures in real time. It's you making big moves in London while chilling by the pool in Abeokuta. It's power. It's freedom. It's mounting a router outside and connecting it inside for super fast internet. It's Airtel 5G Smart Connect. Enjoy unlimited data for limitless living with Airtel 5G Smart Connect. Visit the nearest Airtel shop to get yours. Airtel.
Hey, yeah, now Rabi, with Rabi, but it's strong, my mouth is fresh, it clean well, oh, now Oral-B. Strong teeth Oral-B, fresh breath Oral-B, 24/7 with Oral-B. Strong teeth Oral-B.
Give on our teeth 24 hours protection. Use Oral-B today. Na Nigerian Dental Association. Tanda Gidigba with Oral-B.
Two giants don't join body, the better we they see. Salam Alliance, Salam Alliance, we there for you. Salam Alliance, your future sure. From Lagos to Kano, Port Harcourt to Jos, insurance we sure. To be luck, no be dust. Now we own Naija made, he's solid like a rock. When life won't test you, they can hold you like clock. Better for your life, better for your business. Got to cover. Live with confidence. Life is confidence. Work with confidence. Life is confidence. Live with confidence. Life is confidence. Work with confidence. Life is confidence.
Salam Alliance, two giants, one future. For Nigeria by Nigerians. Salam Alliance, live with confidence.
My ions, please, can't get enough. My ions, please, give it to me now. It gon' rehydrate you, yeah. Replenish your ions with Pocari Sweat. Rehydrate you faster, easy we observe. Pocari Sweat, give me some more. Pocari Sweat. Oh, the only detergent that keeps me bright and fresh. Bana bata lokaci a wurin wanki. Viva mafi inganci. Ito da sakwa hirin na tinyo mere Viva, chiri Viva. Maswakoko atowo renu yo Viva. Viva, oh Viva. Ina some Viva. Opuliche, Viva. Omiro Viva titila. Viva, oh Viva. Ina some Viva. Opuliche, Viva. Omiro Viva titila. Viva, oh Viva. Ina some Viva. Opuliche, Viva. I love my Viva forever.
Viva Plus detergent, a quality cleaning powder from Aspira.
Every day is about winning with one play on Nigeria Info. On Nigeria Info Daily Winnings is now over 150,000 naira. Just go to oneplay.ng or dial *347*880*3#. Play with as little as 500 naira, and in a few seconds, your ticket is in the draw. The more you play, the better your chances of winning every day on the Morning Crossfire, WhatsApp Lagos, and Game On shows on weekdays, and the Football Frenzy shows on weekends. But that's not all. Every Friday, there will be a 500,000 naira jackpot. Playing during the week automatically qualifies you for the weekly jackpot. Your chances of winning are the same, whether you play on oneplay.ng or dial *347*880*3#. Remember to play responsibly. Not suitable for persons under the age of 18. OnePlay is a registered trademark under Lasho Trading Services Limited, licensed by the Lagos State Lotteries and Gaming Commission. We inform, we inspire, we ignite the conversation.
It's a worthy conversation to have.
It would have been to the credit of the presidency of if he had released
Because the government is saying one thing, the people are saying a totally different thing.
When Nigeria issue has happened to them or their family, they will know that this is not.
Again, I don't think there is a perfect answer to this story.
We're discussing the EFCC and their war against corruption.
Imagine that in 2026, we'll stop talking about corruption.
That their leaders say this is what you should do for them. Why can't you listen to the
ADC warns against political witch hunt in coup pro.
Injustice will plunge this country into a chaos.
It's about you, the caller, the listener, the Nigerian on Nigeria Info. 99.3 Nigeria Info. Let's talk.
Ladies and gentlemen, children of all ages, it's game on.
Hello everyone, my name is Oshida Ajibade. You are hanging out with Femi and the Gang on 99.3 Nigeria Info FM.
Right back on the show, 99.3 Nigeria Info. Femi and the Gang in the building. Still game on your number one station for news, talk and sport. Samuel Victor Akban here alongside Daisy Michael and of course Anthony The Voice. We're now 44 minutes down 7 p.m. and the conversation continues really because we're about to get into something else that's also more serious than the Arsenal set-piece conversation. But we'll wrap up with that with some of your thoughts coming through as well. But let me remind you that there's money to be won courtesy of our friends at One Play. And I told you at the start of the broadcast that you can be part of that one by playing from your mobile phone, dialing the short code *347 *880 *3#. You dial the code, you follow the prompt, and you'd be required to pay 500 naira to get yourself a ticket, which will be locked in for the draw on your approval. Now, you can buy as many tickets as you want to give yourself a better chance of winning, and you can also play from the website www.oneplay.ng. Remember, the one is the digit, not the alphabet ONE. All right, so go play, and good luck to you. We're giving away 40,000 naira to someone tonight. All right, you must be 18 years and above to play, by the way, and you must play responsibly. Play with the money you can afford to lose. It's not a given that when you play, you win. No guarantees there, but how about trying? They say if you don't buy the ticket, you don't win the lottery. So good luck to you. Hopefully it gets to be you who we call tonight to reward with the good news. Talking about winners, I have one in the studio today. He's the jackpot winner from last Friday's jackpot draw. And he's here to tell us his story about how he bagged 150,000 naira for himself. And yes, you'd hear the story, and maybe that can inspire you. And maybe he can pass some of those blessings to you to play. All right, he's going to tell us his name. And welcome to Nigeria Info. I know you know me, but I just got to know you this evening.
Yeah.
What's your name? Tell Lagos your name again.
So, good evening, Lagos. Good evening, everyone. My name is Isaac.
Isaac.
Yeah.
Where's Jacob?
It's in the Bible.
Great to see you, Isaac. So you won 150,000 naira on Friday. Was it Tony or Overdose that called you?
No, that was The Voice.
The Voice that called you. You know that's him, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. So how many times did you play on Friday?
I didn't play on Friday.
You didn't play on Friday.
I
When did you
played
play?
on Tuesday.
During the week?
Yeah, during the week.
So you played on Tuesday, and that's the thing we've always announced. Whenever you play during the week,
Yeah.
you're automatically in the heart for Friday's draw.
Yeah.
That's a given. So you played on Tuesday. How many times did you play on Tuesday?
I played twice.
Twice.
Yeah.
That's 1,000 naira.
1,000 naira, yeah.
Your phone or the website?
That was my phone.
Your
The
phone.
USSD, yeah.
Have you been playing before?
Every day.
Every day you play?
Virtually every day.
Oh, my logo
Yeah.
gone. You have
Virtually
money.
every day.
You play every day.
Yeah.
Have you won before?
Never.
You've never won. Not even
Never.
when it was 5K.
At all.
It was never 5K.
It was 20K. or
20K.
something.
That was the least they
Yeah,
did.
that was last year, yeah.
And you never won. Not on
Never.
Nigeria Info, not on Wazobia,
Never.
not on Cool
Never.
FM. So
Never.
Friday was your first time of winning.
First time.
And you didn't play on that Friday.
I didn't play on that Friday.
You didn't play on. Why didn't you play on Friday?
So I guess it was probably I was very busy that Friday, so
Oh.
I didn't, because it became a ritual. Like I was just every time I just play it and just forget about it. Like it just became something I was just so used to. I was never expecting even to be called any time. So
So
it was very, very shocking when I even got that call that Friday night.
Did you recognize the number when your phone rang?
that's the strange thing about how the call came in. So I hardly pick calls numbers I don't even know, and the number is not even
that you are.
No. Please, so, and the number is not the regular numbers you see around. So it was just fate that just allowed me to just pick it. I was just laying on my bed and I just picked it without even looking, and then I just had, this is the voice.
You weren't listening to the show at the time.
At that time, no.
Okay.
At that time, it was I think it was close to 10.
Okay.
Yeah, it was going to 10. So I was just laying on my bed. At that time, I wasn't. Honestly, so I wasn't. So I just had the call and like the voice. Immediately, I just jacked up from the bed and I was like, "Hey, it's like something has happened." Yeah.
So you won 150,000 naira. Congratulations, I guess, are in order to you.
Thank you.
And have you spent the money?
Nah.
Say the truth and shame the devil.
No.
Is there any particular project the money is going to, like maybe funding goal project for NFF or something like that?
Very good. Well, the money people has given them, what have they used it
Oh,
for?
come on! Yours could be the one they need.
They won't even mine will be used to just take pepper soup and stuff.
Oh, pepper soup! All right,
No, but
make sure you invite me for that party.
I guess. Okay, well, you asked the question.
Yeah.
What I want to use money
Any
for.
particular?
So next week is my birthday, so I plan to give myself a nice treat.
Happy birthday to you in advance. One
Thank
Play
you.
has celebrated your birthday for you.
Yes.
So whatever fund you had planned to use to do that birthday now goes into something else. That's the beauty of it, isn't it?
Yeah.
You get to play one play and you get to win. And you said this is your first time of winning, and you backed the big one.
Yes.
150,000 naira. Do I need to ask you if you're going to continue playing?
I don't think you need to ask me
Okay,
because I'm
that's the
definitely going to
answer.
continue playing.
That's the answer you need.
Yeah.
Congratulations to you, and hopefully we get to see you again.
Thank you. Yeah,
And maybe
definitely.
you'll be winning $1 million naira this time
I
around.
hope
Who
so.
knows? One player, are we getting up to $1 million?
I hope so.
Of course. We're going to get that much, and you could get to win that amount for yourself. Congratulations. And any special message to One Play Nigeria Info?
So I'd like to say thank you to One Play, thank you to Nigeria Info, and this is me telling everybody out there that it's real. Yeah, it's real. Definitely. Yeah, I was always doubting it too. The same way there are doubts in your mind. Yeah, but when it's your turn, it's your turn. So it could be a turn today. It could be a turn next Friday. So just keep playing One Play.
All right.
You'll definitely win one
You'll
day.
definitely. I like the way you said. You didn't say you could. You said you definitely win.
definitely
It goes round.
Yeah.
This pause doesn't run dry. It goes round for everybody. So, guys, congratulations. Thank you once again for being here.
Thank you very much.
And like I said, hopefully we get to see you some other time again.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, guys, star 347, star 880, star 3 hash to play. And good luck to you. And, of course, we'll be calling a winner today as well. Take care, Isaac. Let's get back to the conversation. All right, let's get the thoughts of Adese Michael before we go on to take. Do we have time to take your thoughts before the break? Adese, 4 minutes before that break. Arsenal set piece. Is there a conscious effort, especially by the big teams? I finally got my hands on that statistics. It's Arsenal first, Borussia Mönchengladbach second, Inter Milan third, Bayer Leverkusen fourth, and Tottenham fifth. Goals scored from corner kicks in the Big Five leagues since 2023-2024. Does Mikel Arteta in the training ground build the Arsenal team to say, let's try and get corners, or let's play our game, if the corners come, we'll take it?
The man himself, Arteta, came out to say that he's dreamt about what he's seen 10 years ago. That this set piece structure is what he has dreamt of, even when he was at Everton. And that is exactly what I said on the show after they beat Atletico Madrid by 4-0. That his blueprint is starting to show. And it's not something that they just say, okay, let's do it. Other coaches may have their philosophy, like the Sean Dyche you mentioned. But Arsenal are doing it in a type of way with even flair players. That is why it looks more bewildering. They're doing it with flair players. They're not doing it with Peter Crouch. They're not doing it with Chris Wood. Right? They're doing it with flair players. Hurricane Timber, Calafiori, Declan Rice has at West Ham used to dominate games, boss midfield, but now Declan Rice is a set piece monster. Nikoyova came in 2021. Remember, 2021 they were still playing Manchester City Pep Guardiola way. But they now realize that if we go long and direct, by the way, the real reason why coaches, I think I've said it here before, the real reason why coaches are going direct. Yes, football is no longer entertaining. This season could be about the lowest scoring Premier League season for the first time in about 10 years. Now, if teams keep the ball on the ground to play tiki-taka. In England, it's tippy-tappy. In Spain, it's tiki-taka. If they keep it to play, there's man for man. There's man for man press. Somebody will press the ball off you. So teams are now going direct because you bypass every element of press and cut off every, fullback vulnerability. So you're going long, and the name of the goal. Why are coaches being sacked? They're also protecting themselves from being sacked. If you're not getting results, you're going to get sacked. Look at Arsenal, for instance. They've played all the fine football with their flair players. Eberechieze didn't join to become a kung fu master in dead ball situation. He joined to also show his talents. He's a creative player. He likes to play with flair. He likes to play with his instinct as a man. But he has come into a system where now there's a blueprint. Believe you me, your Maresca and a slot who is in trouble now would pay $1 million to actually get Arsenal's secret weapon. And the secret weapon, even if when you try to stop them every week, they evolve it. And apart from that, the clean sheet they're also keeping. So at Arsenal, Mikel Arteta is making everybody work for their money and earn their money. Nikoyova is a master's degree holder in sports science. Corner kick specifically, he's earning more news and.
All right, let's go on that break. When we come back, you wrap up your thoughts and then we can entertain calls.
This house will implement spending cuts on household essentials. First, cable subscription from premium to standard.
Aye.
Now, 3 crowns milk from...
Don't touch us. 3 crowns milk, oh.
Why?
Mom sacrifices a lot, and 3 crowns milk nourishes mom so that she can support our family.
Moms are our treasures beyond measure. So treasure mom with 3 crowns milk today. 3 crowns milk. Healthy moms, happy families.
In the kitchen game, there are players and then Agba Ballers. MVP, Player of the Year, 10-0, no rival. Become an Agba Baller with a new improved Maggi chicken flavor made with a flavorful formation of onions, celery, turmeric to bring out your top game in the kitchen. Elevate the taste of your everyday dishes with delicious rich chicken flavor. Oh yeah, let's go.
New Maggi chicken flavor, my game changer.
Stay fresh, stay dry with Nivea Dry. No bad smell, it protect from sweat and it last well.
Nivea Dry don't get 25 ml pack. Make you rush go buy am.
The price set, no dey tear pocket. Make you stay fresh, stay dry with Nivea Dry.
Nivea Dry deodorant will help you maintain your steeze. It don dey for 25 ml small size for boys and girls wey sabi.
Oh, the only detergent that keeps me bright and fresh. I know they waste time to wash. I thought my clothes have the best, so why go like? You can't wash it out with a little Viva. Use Viva. Don't waste your time, don't waste your money. Use Viva. Viva, oh Viva. I love my Viva. Don't need no other. I love my Viva forever. Viva, oh Viva. I love my Viva. Don't need no other. I love my Viva forever. Viva, I love my Viva. Don't need no other. I love my Viva forever.
Viva detergent, a quality cleaning powder from Aspira.
The energy from breakfast doesn't last my child the whole day. By halftime, your champ will be low on energy. That's why break time is the right time to refuel with the nourishing Milo drink.
Keep your champ in the game with a Milo drink in their lunchbox. It's made from the goodness of malt, milk, cocoa, and contains iron and calcium. Milo drink has a great taste your champs will love and a nourishing energy to help them make the most of every day. Milo, energy to go further.
It's the biggest BetKing Virtuals jackpot with 50 million naira monthly for a lucky winner, 1 million naira daily for one lucky winner, and 50,000 naira every hour to one winner.
Be the next Virtuals Jackpot millionaire and win a share of 120 million naira monthly by playing BetKing Virtuals with 100 naira to enter the King Monthly, Royal Daily, or Duke Hourly Jackpots. Play now. Not for persons under 18. Play responsibly. T's and C's apply. That feeling? That's BetKing.
It's the Indomie Eat and Win promo. The more you eat, the more you win. How to win? Buy the Indomie Eat and Win promo pack. Find the promo code inside. Visit indomie.ng/eat and win. Enter your promo code and start earning points fast for a chance to win exciting gifts and 1 million naira cash every week for a lucky winner. So hurry now, eat and win. Let the winning begin. Visit indomie.ng/eat and win for more details. Terms and conditions apply.
This one where you dey share Coke and Fanta today. What's it happen? My guy, you never hear them say 35cl plastic bottle don't drop to 300 naira. 300 naira. No be 350 we dey buy am before. Yes, so the price don't change. Now 300 naira now. Meaning say you dey save 50 naira for every bottle. This one na real small price, big refreshment. Oh yeah, my guy, you say take one bottle.
No lose guard, oh. Grab your favorite 35cl plastic bottle for Coke, Fanta or Sprite for just 300 naira for any store for your side. Promo go end when our will finish. Oh, Coca-Cola, real wonder.
Welcome back to your number one talk, news, and sports station. This is Nigeria Info.
Ladies and gentlemen, children of all ages, it's game on.
I never believe that I'm in Nigeria. Why must government of Nigeria decide to clap its law?
The police is quick to fire their gas at peaceful protesters, right?
It's like the entire nation is being gassed.
That's what they are going to practice for you people now. Are you so crazy? It won't come enough. Why did the government not obey the courts?
99.3 Nigeria Info. Let's talk.
Ladies and gentlemen, children of all ages, it's game on.
All right, back with the conversation. Game on 99.3 Nigeria Info. We're talking Arsenal. We're talking set pieces and how it's become a thing again. Adeze was running off on the thoughts before we got interrupted by that commercial break.
Yeah, I was talking about how coaches are now assistant managers, technical crew. That's what they used to be called. But now there are specifics. And Ateta is making everybody get recognized, work for their money, and earn their money, and get paid for their money. I was going to talk about how they keep clean sheet. It's also not coincidental. It's an integral part of where they are right now. They've considered only one shot on target.
Is that down
in their
to
last
them
4 Premier
really
League games?
Focusing on
that is
maximizing set plays?
Of course. Maximizing set plays is on one side. That's the offensive part of the game. Also knowing how to defend, because opponents will come at you. Gabriel Hines, their former player,
He was not the best of defenders.
good. Jose Mourinho was not the best of players. He's never kicked a ball. Nuno Espirito, was he the best goalkeeper in the world? Was he in the class of Casillas or Buffon then? No. But what he's coaching clubs, like he's cashing out. What I'm trying to say is that everybody now understand their primary detail. Ateta is there to manage, to coach. This is what I want. There's every department, there's little attention to details. That's the word I'm looking for right now. Attention to details. Gabriel Hines is using his masterpiece and experience. 2, he has his candidates. His job is not for everybody. Basically, the defenders. Although you need to start defending from the front, but Mosquera that just slotted in like nothing happened. That has to be the bargain of the season. That Mosquera player. I don't know how, and he came in unheralded. We just said Arsenal signed Mosquera. No noise, nothing. And look, Gabriel was not there. Saliba was not there. It's as if nobody. I mean, Mosquera, his candidates, Saliba, Megales, Ben White, not even see ball play again these days.
He'd spoken about Pierre Nkapie
Look at that.
Coming in and say is also integral to whatever they're trying to do.
Of course. So if you see, they are spoiled for choice at the back, and everybody understand that football is not just what you just see. For the fact that they went and got Yova is even more important. He's got a mural in the streets of London because of his impact in Arsenal's set piece. Well, you could say, are they relying too much on it? 60%. It's just the start of the season. As the teams try to figure them out, they also be working indoors hard to also play expansively. Like I said, the teams that they have gotten better part was the teams that they dropped 23 points last season. And all those tough fixtures in their head, they are looking for ways. So you cannot tell me if they meet a Wolverhampton Wanderers, they'll go long. No, they'll keep the ball on the ground and teach them some footballing lessons. Okay. If they meet Nottingham Forest, they'll play normally. I'm not saying that direct football is not abnormal, but if you ask Annie Slot now, can I borrow the playbook or textbook of Mikel Arteta right now to at least get myself out of this pressure? He will accept it. Everybody now, they talk because they don't know the weapon. They have mastered the weapon. Saka, when corner kick happen right, now Saka go take him. When it happen left, now Declan Rice. When he's in a particular place in the midfield, now Declan Rice. They know. It's rehearsed. It's everybody knows. It's not a fluke. They don't just come and do. They train. They put in the hard yard. So it may not be entertaining, but if he wins them the title, who will remember long play? It will go down to history that Arsenal finally can lay their hands on the Premier League trophy.
All right. Let's open up the phone lines to hear from you. Arsenal set piece FC right now. Nobody trumps them when it comes to that. Is it, as an Arsenal fan, are you happy to say that, yes, we'll take playing set pieces or prioritizing using set pieces to win matches over carving teams open? Would you take that? As a rival fan of Arsenal, would you say, oh, it's a lazy way of playing football? Because Arsenal have got the players that can actually open teams up. But now it's about whatever it takes to win the title. Arsenal are willing, and Mikel Arteta, more like, is willing to do it to get Arsenal the result. Does it affect transfer plans? I mean, we talked about, did you mention it that, they go for certain kind of play? It doesn't affect the kind of players they go for. But I'm looking at it in the future and saying, if you have Saka, Eberichi Eze, these guys don't know jack about set pieces. They just want to carve teams open and play football. Does it come to the point where he's slowly fizzling them out? You have to be physical. You have to be tall. You have to be strong. You have to be willing to use your head inside the box and all of that. You have to be able to put in crosses into the box. Does it change the makeup of Arsenal in the long run and the sort of players they get to affect? I guess invariably I'm asking, what are the adverse effects of these new tactics that has returned to football, especially for the Arsenal? 0201-277-0993, 0201-465-7190. Let's talk. Turn down the volume of your radio set when you're calling so we can have a good conversation. On WhatsApp, 080-9597-5805. Don't forget, we'll get into the Super Eagles conversation and the NFL very, very soon. Hello, good evening to you.
Hello?
Good evening to you. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
This is Joseph from Ogun State.
All right, quickly, Joe.
For me, goal is a goal. Any chance Arsenal see to win goals, for them to win this title this season, they will do everything at all costs.
All right.
And for me, that will later affect them, because if the clubs in England now have noticed the way they play the set pieces, they will keep struggling. The way Liverpool scored 9 minutes goal, now they are facing the consequences. Thank you.
All right, thank you so much. I appreciate you for calling. Okay, not sure about the sound. Hello, good evening to you. I guess that's something.
Hi, guys.
Good evening. What's your name?
Hi.
What's your name? Where are you calling from? I guess it's this one. Hello?
Hello, can you?
We can hear you. What's your name?
Victor from Victoria Land.
All right, go ahead, Victor.
With regards to Arsenal, I think I love what Mikel Arteta is doing. At least he's trying to come out of his comfort zone as against what he did last season and the previous season. He is trying to adapt to every single game. What I can see is that it's a team that believes in themselves, that know what they want to do. They have their objectives laid out. They know what they are expected to do, and I think they are doing it as they should. However, it's quite negative in the long run. It could be their undoing at the end of the day, because a team that is trying to adapt to every single team, in one way or the other, if these teams switch up on you, which they would, coming into the season when it's like mid-season, or when you start to, when teams start to figure out other teams, it would affect you one way or the other.
Do you think it will last them the entirety of the season?
No, I don't think
really?
so. I don't think so. They would have to just stick to one game plan. It doesn't have to be. You can't adapt to every single match for 38 games. No, it's not even possible.
All right.
You don't have the legs. No matter how many players you think you have.
Okay,
then get serious injuries to key players.
Thank you. Appreciate you for calling, and that's a good point. When these players who are the masters of this dark art pick up injuries, Arsenal are in trouble, aren't they?
Now, let me give you a response to that. The masters, right, and then the creators will now come on board. Martin Odegaard is out injured. Noni brings power, and then Kai Havertz as well. Remember, Kai Havertz never even
who converts.
Now, truth is that if they run out of ideas, they now have flair players to rely on. There's a plan A, there's a B, and there's a C.
Hello there.
Hello, good evening, Samuel.
Good night.
Good midnight.
What's your name?
Good evening, Adesi. Good evening, The Voice.
Yeah, welcome, bro.
This is Daniel from Ojo.
All right, Daniel, go ahead.
I feel it's a good sign for Arsenal.
Okay.
Because last season, they tried this kind of thing also.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but it did not last. They switched. You understand? So this season they're trying more, and like Adesi said, they have creative players. You understand? If you don't score, you see, a goal is a goal. Even if it's from the corner kick. So I don't see any problem. I'm even happy about Arsenal. I'm tipping them to win the Premier League this season. So they have options, like so many options. The players, see, as the depth is too much. So I don't see them faltering at all. So thank you.
All right then. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Let's take one more call. Hello. Good evening. Lost that connection. Do well to get back to us. Good evening to you.
Good evening, guys.
Good evening. What's your name?
My name is Tunde. I'm calling from Missouri.
Go ahead, Tunde.
So, Arsenal. So you guys are celebrating concerning Arsenal. Arsenal is, I think this season, I think they may try and make sure that they won't lose in this season, because they have substitution. Like last season, that the substitution affected them too much. So I believe Arsenal can win league in this season. Thank you, and that's my submission.
All right, then. Thank you so much. Appreciate you for calling. I've got a message here on WhatsApp that says, good evening, Samuel and everybody in the studio. On Arsenal, if you come out to play low block, you go collect with set piece. If you come out to play normal game, you go collect 5 goals. Marvels from Ijegun sending in that message. My name is Kuforiji Oluwaseyi. All the 20 clubs have set piece coach and they are being paid. All the remaining 19 set piece coach should be fired because they are not doing the job. But Arsenal's set piece coach should be praised. Should they fire a manager because some of the manager is making the most out of a situation?
Of a tactic?
Of a tactic, yeah, of a tactic. I mean, he's saying fire the other managers because one manager has highlighted a good way of exposing other teams. If it's not your ideology, well, let's assume he's kidding. This is good for Arsenal. Anyway, it is. Liverpool won 2018-2019 APL with loads of set pieces. 3 points is all that matter. Good evening, I'm Mario from Bagada. He says, when Wenger and Arteta were playing beautiful football and dropping points, no one cared about the quality of football. But the results, now that they are more efficient with the results, people want to see good football.
We cared.
We've always cared. Also, for those saving, it's not sustainable. They have been scoring set pieces for about 3 seasons now. That's sustainability already. All right. Hi, guys. I find it funny that everyone is talking about Arsenal and set pieces. Teams set up in mid-block and low block against us. Teams don't set up only against Arsenal. Sunderland set up in low block against Chelsea and use this. Well, they didn't even use a set piece to beat Chelsea. They carved Chelsea open twice and scored. So how about that for a counter? Arsenal can play football. Our tactics depend on who and how teams are set up against us. I also want to point out that the title-winning Liverpool team during the club era scored more than 40 goals from set pieces. Richard from Surulere. Okay, when a corner comes, explain to me. What's a corner, please? Explain to me. Chooks from Ikorodu as Arsenal fans. I'm not sure what he means by that. Good evening, Femi and the Gang. Says, my name is Bright from Ikorodu. I'm not an Arsenal fan, but anything to score a goal right, whether through long balls, corner kicks, or penalty kicks, it's part of football. Teams are going to figure it out, and they won't be able to do it for a long time. So I guess the big question is sustainability. Can they do it over the course of a season? Good evening, guys. Since clubs are using penalty to score, I don't see anything wrong in using set piece to score. Also, when Arsenal are playing fantastic football and still lose, you people are saying they are not a serious team and below. Believe me, you will use anything to get the trophy. Hade from Igondo. So we got a lot of Arsenal fans really loving this new tactic. My name is Kufori Oluwaseyi. All the twin. Okay, you've sent that message before. Good evening to you, Ada, and my brother. Guardiola said Arteta should not think he knows how to do it, but he only enjoying the good money the Arsenal club spent. Yes, that is true, but Arteta is using the players well and he's getting the results. The first season is good and the bench is good. Dele from Songo. Not sure how that applies to our conversation. A goal is a goal. This one says, I remember 2017-2018 season, a friend used to tell me most of Cristiano Ronaldo's goals are penalties, and I do not tell him a goal is a goal. Oloronti from Ikorodu. Good evening, guys. This one says, okay, another message sent twice. Good evening, Sam and Adeze. Arsenal is going nowhere this season. This their new set piece goal or whatever will soon fade. Let's wait till December or January. Alright, so Game On 99.3 Nigerian Info. Don't forget to play the One Play Lottery game show. *347 *880 *3# from a mobile phone. www.oneplay.ng. Now, let's talk about the Nigerian Football Federation. And I'm hearing, or I'm being told, we will be having the president of the Nigerian Football Federation, Ibrahim Gusso, on the show after our next commercial break, and he's going to be addressing the recent conversation that Nigerians have been talking about, and that's hashtag Save Nigerian Football. And you know where it all began? What's his name? Mobike. Yeah. Releasing that video where he, as a concerned Nigerian, he says this is what is obtainable on the FIFA website, and we need to know what's going on with the monies the Nigerian Football Federation have been receiving from FIFA and CAF. Well, the NFF last weekend said they were going to explain to Nigerians how those monies have been disbursed, because we're talking about millions of US dollars. Well, today, something came through on a Nigerian daily, and they are reporting exactly how those monies have been spent by the Nigerian Football Federation. Now, since 2016, FIFA has budgeted $17.9 million over a 2-cycle of 4 years through their FIFA Forward 2.0 and FIFA 3.0 projects. And the NFF is reported to have accessed $15,250,000 to cover infrastructure and operational projects. That's what we hear. Now, the video by Mobike caught fire as different sports enthusiasts and traded accusations on who is at fault or what the public should know about these funds. Well, subsequently, like I told you, the NFF released a statement trying to counter the allegation, saying so much, yet saying so little. And we know what that statement said. Oh, project, without specifically pointing out a project. Now, the background to all of this is that according to FIFA, the forward funding, which was initially called the Goal Project by FIFA, supports football development through investment, impact, and oversight amongst member nations. Now, FIFA Forward is built to provide 360-degree tailor-made support for football development in each of its member associations and the 6 confederations. Now, following the successful implementation of 2 editions of the FIFA Forward Project development program, FIFA Forward 1.0 and FIFA Forward 2.0, FIFA Forward 3.0 launched in January of 2022, providing a more comprehensive funding and support for football development projects across the world than ever before.
Your mouth go pay you today.
Build up to it.
5.0, 7.0. No, should be
Now, here's how the NFF. These are not my words. This is what's obtainable online. Now, here's how the NFF spent FIFA Forward funds that Mobike was talking about. Since 2016, I did tell you earlier, FIFA has budgeted $17.9 million over a 2 cycle of 4 years through the FIFA Forward 2.0 and 3.0, and the NFF has accessed of that 17.9 million. They've accessed. Now I'm stuttering.
I say your mouth
million
today.
to $15,250,000 to cover infrastructure. Take note of these things, guys. Infrastructure and operational costs since 2016 has amounted to $15,250,000 US. Now, in a report, FIFA summarized that the NFF has used its funding for infrastructure, strengthened grassroots, and boosted player development, enhancing international competitiveness. Take note of that again. Now, here's for the breakdown of that infrastructure cost. Now, NFF, with that amount, say they have, in collaboration with FIFA, built 2 stadiums, 2 technical centers. They haven't built a beach soccer pitch or futsal complexes, and they've built 4 pitches in Nigeria. Overall, the NFF have put in place these things. The 2 stadiums, one is at Kebbi and the other in Delta, which is ongoing, and 4 pitches with 2 in Abuja as part of the technical center in Abuja, featuring a players' hostel amongst other facilities for Nigeria. Now, similarly, in the FIFA 2.0, Nigeria spent $8 million out of the proposed $9.9 million for the period of 2016 to 2022. Now, a breakdown shows that the operational cost accounted for 55% of how the NFF spent the funds. Also, the NFF maxed out $200,000 allocation for equipment. $200,000 for equipment, and yet videos emerged online of Nigeria's Super Eagles players in a makeshift ice bath at the Uyo Stadium. They use drum. They do ice bath for Nigerian players, the Super Eagles players. Take note of that. Now, however, it could only achieve 50. What's going on here? It could only achieve 56% of the $4.3 million allocated for projects. Now, the FIFA 3.0, which started in 2023 and runs up until 2026, Nigeria has so far used a total of $7,250,000 for completing an ongoing project, and not the $10 million as earlier speculated. Now, a technical center, including players' accommodation and new pitches, artificial and grass, is in progress, according to the NFF. The new facilities, which is being built with that $7,250,000, includes a 68-room accommodation block for the players, known as the NFF/FIFA Players Hostel, which will include a 62 single rooms, 4 suites, and 2 executive suites, plus kitchen, restaurants, sauna, meeting rooms, and a banquet, and all of that. Let's go on a break, guys. Plenty to talk about, according to Nigerian. Well, we still have time. So let's take some more. Well, 2 training pitches, 1 synthetic and 1 natural grass alongside the hotel, while an existing synthetic pitch will be revamped with these monies. A stand with 1,838 seats will be constructed for spectators, along with 2 dressing rooms for players and 2 for officials. FIFA Forward is providing $4,879,570 US in funding for the project. I've mentioned too many amounts of monies. I've even lost count. My mouth, they pay me. Now, I read it so that you know what these monies have been used for. There's further breakdown of these things. So, these monies, according to the NFF, are they justified? Hopefully, on the other side of the break, Ibrahim Gusso, the Nigerian Football Federation president, will be joining us, and he'll do some explaining to us on the show. Game on 99.3 Nigeria Info. We'll be right back.
Sam, before we...
Little as 500 naira.
Okay, we have 10
Yeah,
minutes.
I mean, there's a breaking news that the Nigeria's House of Representatives unanimously have approved a special ad hoc committee to dig into the NFF
Hold that
alleged-
thought. Let's go on.
Friday, there will be a 500,000 naira jackpot. Playing during the week automatically qualifies you for the weekly jackpot. Your chances of winning are the same whether you play on oneplay.ng or dial *347 *880 *3 hash. Remember to play responsibly. Not suitable for persons under the age of 18. OnePlay is a registered trademark under Lasho Trading Services Limited, licensed by the Lagos State Lotteries and Gaming Commission.
You are hanging out with Femi and the Gang on 99.3 Nigeria Info FM.
More talk, news, and sports after this.
Children, I just came back from work and you're already shouting, Mommy, food. Who will cook now?
Mommy, no wahala. Just use Chow Deck.
Chow what?
Chow Deck, dear. The app that delivers food, groceries, and everything we need. Fast, reliable, and stress-free. I use it all the time.
But is it affordable?
Very. Right now, rice and chicken from the place is just 1,500 naira with free delivery. And Chicken Republic's rice and chicken with free coleslaw, only 2,600 naira. Tell me that's not a woof.
Mommy, please, download it now.
Download Chow Deck today with Deliver Happiness. Download the app now at www.chowdeck.com.
Chow Deck delivery.
Wow, Chow Deck is so fast.
Mummy, what is 3 plus 1 plus 1?
5.
So what's 4 plus 1?
That's 5 school days of nourishing Ovaltine malty chocolate goodness.
Yummy!
Buy the special Ovaltine pack with 4 sachets and 1 free for every school day. That's not all. Ovaltine is enriched with calcium, vitamin B12, and malt to support learning and playtime. Ovaltine, smart choice for smart kids.
Hello, Daddy.
Hello, Diola.
I just want to say that I love you.
Oh, I love you too.
Hello, Daddy. I just want to say again that I love you and I like that we look alike. Hello, Auntie.
Hi, Diola.
How are you?
I'm fine.
How's family? I hope everyone is good. My regards to everyone.
I will, my dear.
Whoa. Diola, this is the 3rd time you're calling me. How much airtime do you need?
Airtime care. When I have Glow Talk Master, I'm basically getting 6 minutes free talk time for every 6 minutes call I make every day, plus 50 MB data bonus. And for new customers like me, I get additional 25 minutes talk time and 1 gigabyte data welcome bonus. That's why I only make calls with my Glow line now.
Enjoy free 6 minutes plus 50 MB data on every 6 minutes call you make in a day on Glow Talk Master, and enjoy a one-time 2,000 naira welcome bonus. That's 25 minutes talk time and 1 gigabyte worth of data. Get your Glow line and dial *606# to enjoy. Terms and conditions apply.
Glow Unlimited.
Hey, yeah, now Rabi, with Orabi, my teeth strong, my mouth is fresh, he clean well, oh, now Orabi, strong teeth Orabi, fresh breath Orabi, 24/7 with Orabi.
Give on our teeth 24 hours protection. Use Oral-B today. Na Nigerian Dental Association. Tanda Gidigba with Oral-B.
Close your eyes. Can you hear it? That's the sound of Lagos, the taste capital of Africa, where fabric meets flavor and every designer serves style hot. This fashion season, the world gathers to celebrate the taste in every style, the textured fabric, and the rhythm of the city. From October, we celebrate 15 iconic years of Heineken Lagos Fashion Week. And in November, Heineken brings you the longest fashion runway show. It's going to be pure magic. You know now, this is the city of cities. And here, taste rules. Follow Heineken NG for more details.
This is what goodness tastes like. Golden caramel, creamy buttermint, and rich coffee. There's a Cadbury candy for every moment.
Cadbury Caramel, Cadbury Coffee, Cadbury Buttermint. Sweet, smooth, and full of flavor. Whether you're chilling at home or on the move, there's a Cadbury candy for every mood.
Yeah, there's a Cadbury candy for every moment.
Guess what? Nigeria, the Kellogg Superstar Quiz Show is back with season 4. Get ready to watch young superstars from schools across Nigeria battle it out in the ultimate contest of knowledge, speed, and fun. Catch all the excitement from 12th October on Z World, DSTV channel 166, and GoTV channel 30 every Saturday and Sunday at 10 a.m. sharp. It's going to be a thrilling journey of learning, laughter, and superstar moments, and you don't want to miss it.
The energy from breakfast doesn't last my child the whole day. By halftime, your champ will be low on energy. That's why break time is the right time to refuel with the nourishing Milo drink.
Keep your champ in the game with a Milo drink in their lunchbox. It's made from the goodness of malt, milk, cocoa, and contains iron and calcium. Milo drink has a great taste your champs will love and a nourishing energy to help them make the most of every day. Milo, energy to go further.
Milo! Waiting happen. Every time I do small transaction, they don't slam me with originally extra charges, SMS alert, bank transfer, even bill payment safe. They know they pity person at all. You never hear say with smart cash, you fit send money go another bank, pay your bills, and receive SMS alert all for free. For free? Yes, now for free. Then go even pay you 15% interest per annum on top your savings.
Hey, got some for me now. If you join Smart Cash,
dial *939# or download the Smart Cash app today to begin enjoy zero extra charges on all transactions. Smart Cash, money matter na sense. Smart Cash na by Airtel.
Hey yeah, now Oral-B, with Oral-B, my teeth strong, my mouth is fresh, it clean well, oh, now Oral-B, strong teeth Oral-B, fresh breath Oral-B, 24/7 with Oral-B, strong teeth Oral-B.
Give on our teeth 24 hours protection. Use Oral-B today. Na Nigerian Dental Association. Tanda Gidigba with Oral-B. Make you enjoy the sweet waka with Teaser's flavor go carry you go. With every sip, na celebration of taste. Enjoy Teaser's apple flavor. The day refreshing, crisp garden freshness inside every drop. Teaser's orange flavor encore, that one a pure bliss. It be like sunshine inside bottle. And Teaser's lime and lemon flavor, this combo na elele. Better cruise for every sip. No matter how your mood be, Teasers gets the perfect flavor for you. So what you dey wait for? Grab your own Teasers today. Make the fun begin. Enjoy them responsibly. Teasers na for people who don't reach 18 years and above. Teasers, oga for fun.
Keystone Mega Milli giveaway. Yeah. Cash is calling, keep on winning, oh, keep on winning, win more. Ooh, yeah. Millions waiting.
From now to December 31st, 2025, you could be one of the 565 lucky winners in the Keystone Mega Milli giveaway. Simply carry out 10 transactions or more on any Keystone Bank channel for weekly cash wins or save 10,000 naira or more for a month. to qualify for the mega draw where millionaires are made. No account yet? Download the Key mobile app from your app store and open one today for your share of millions. T's and C's apply. Keystone Bank. We grow together.
Hey, madam, please, where can I buy soya oil?
You know there is soya oil, and then there is Devon King's soya oil, which is very, very, very soya.
I just wanted to hurry and buy soya oil to cook for my family.
Aha! For those your fine family, they will like Devon King's soya oil. It is very, very soya.
Okay. Oh yeah, give me the Devon King soya oil. That's very, very soya.
Introducing the new Devon King's Soya Vegetable Oil from Devon King's, our trusted family brand. Available in stores nationwide.
When aviation meets opportunity, momentum begins. FAN is hosting the National Aviation Conference 2025, a platform for partnerships, smart investments, and forward-thinking infrastructure. It's more than a gathering. It's where progress takes off. Happening November 17th and 18th at Echo Convention Center, Echo Hotel and Suites, Lagos. Theme: elevating the Nigerian aviation industry through investment, partnership, and global engagements. Register now at fanac.fan.gov.ng. Come, see, experience, and invest in Nigeria's aviation.
National Aviation Conference.
Two giants don't join body, the better we they see. Salam Alliance, Salam Alliance, we there for you. Salam Alliance, your future sure. From Lagos to Kano, Port Harcourt to Jos, insurance we sure. No be luck, no be dust. Now we hold Naija made, he's solid like a rock. When life won't test you, they go hold you like luck. Whether for your life, whether for your business, got to cover. Live with confidence, life is confidence, work with confidence, life is confidence. Live with confidence, life is confidence, work with confidence, life is confidence.
Salam Alliance, two giants, one future. For Nigeria by Nigerians. Salam Alliance, live with confidence.
See, everybody with him own wahala. Every day comes with its own version of challenges, and you have to be ready to face them, because only then can you move on to the next. That's why I never miss my breakfast. Scratch that. My peak breakfast, with the nutrients and energy I need to face each day, one challenge at a time.
Every day is a good day to power on with a peak breakfast. Have you had your peak? Reach for your peak.
Step into a realm of endless opportunities at Wellspring University. Whether you're aiming to pursue undergraduate studies, top-up programs, postgraduate degrees, we've got you covered. Our commitment lies in nurturing talent, inspiring innovation, and empowering students to unlock their boundless potential. Explore our diverse range of programs, including public administration, economics, hospitality and tourism studies, nursing, medical laboratory science, criminology and security studies, microbiology, and much more. For further inquiries and to discover the perfect program for you, visit our website at www.wellspringuniversity.edu.ng or call us at 0704-255-0535 or 0907-333-0526. Wellspring University, the future of education.
What does it really mean to live limitless? It's a sojourn in Gombe, leading a procedure in Lagos. It's SMEs showing up every day, pushing through the odds. It's students in remote towns streaming global lectures in real time. It's you making big moves in London while chilling by the pool in Abeokuta. It's power, it's freedom, it's mounting a router outside and connecting it inside for super fast internet. It's Airtel 5G Smart Connect. Enjoy unlimited data for limitless living with Airtel 5G Smart Connect. Visit the nearest Airtel shop to get yours. Airtel.
Is that Alfie playing football in the rain?
It's Tobichio.
My goodness. When did he grow up? That's it with kids, so.
It's amazing how your child grows up before your eyes. Enable their thriving development with the new NanKid 4 with HMOs to support your child's development, probiotics, and high-quality proteins to support age-appropriate growth. NanKid 4. Nourish your child's potential.
Naija people, make una loud down. Join the groove, make we vibe, make we ginger, make we take cocoa body. Wait no be just any coke now. Now coke we carry your name for body. Yes, so share a coke don't land. Now you fit find nicknames, names of your party dem who una don dey tey. Your odogu, that's your soji guy, and your confirm OG. Now your vibe, now your coke. No dull yourself every coke they carry tori, make you find your own. Come yarn us, oya tell us, now who you go share coke with?
This is what goodness tastes like. Golden caramel, creamy buttermint, and rich coffee. There's a Cadbury candy for every moment.
Cadbury caramel, Cadbury coffee, Cadbury buttermint. Sweet, smooth, and full of flavor. Whether you're chilling at home or on the move, there's a Cadbury candy for every mood.
Yeah, there's a Cadbury candy for every moment.
Hey, Omo! See package! This is what I call full house.
Yes, sir. That's me.
Who's talking about you? I'm talking about this Peak Yogurt Drink Full House pack in your hand.
The Peak Yogurt Drink 1 liter Full House pack with more refreshment contains fresh cow milk. Share and enjoy full house goodness filled with essential vitamins and minerals. Peak. Reach for your peak.
It's the choices you make that set you apart from being good to being great. My choice? Nivea Men Deep Body Lotion with Max Tech, powered by Black Carbon. Gives you both dark wood fragrance and 48-hour moisture. And my other top choice for all-day freshness, Nivea Men Deep Roll-On for 72-hour protection and fragrance with Max Tech, powered by Black Carbon. Skin is for playing it smart. Nivea is for skin.
What does it really mean to live limitless? It's a sojourn in Gombe, leading a procedure in Lagos. It's SMEs showing up every day, pushing through the odds. It's students in remote towns, streaming global lectures in real time. It's you making big moves in London while chilling by the pool in Abeokuta. It's power. It's freedom. It's mounting a router outside and connecting it inside for super fast internet. It's Airtel 5G Smart Connect. Enjoy unlimited data for limitless living with Airtel 5G Smart Connect. Visit the nearest Airtel shop to get yours. Airtel.
Close your eyes. Can you hear it? That's the sound of Lagos, the taste capital of Africa, where fabric meets flavor and every designer serves style hot. This fashion season, the world gathers to celebrate the taste in every style, the textured fabric, and the rhythm of the city. From October, we celebrate 15 iconic years of Heineken Lagos Fashion Week. And in November, Heineken brings you the longest fashion runway show. It's going to be pure magic. You know now, this is the city of cities. And here, taste rules. Follow Heineken NG for more details.
Here you go, dear.
Mom, you didn't add milk.
No need to. Taste it and see why.
Wow, but how?
Is it milky?
Yes.
Is it creamy?
Yes.
That's Milo 3-in-1 milky and creamy for you. It's so milky. I don't need to add more milk.
I love it, Mommy.
Give your kids Milo 3-in-1, milky and creamy. It's truly milky. It contains calcium to help your champ win every day. Milo, energy to go further.
Milo! Africa is all connected. With Turkish Airlines FlyFest, fly to Europe, to America, and to Istanbul at special prices. Book your ticket until December 15th for flights between September 15th and December 15th. For details, please visit TurkishAirlines.com. Turkish Airlines.
cooking game, you need a winning game plan. I'm not just talking about your fresh ingredients, utensils, or cooking skills. I'm talking about your choice of seasoning. My game plan is incomplete without Maggi chicken flavor. Made with a flavorful formation of onions, celery, turmeric, it's my game changer. Elevate the taste of your everyday dishes with delicious rich chicken flavor. Oh yeah, let's go.
New Maggi chicken flavor, my game changer.
As a mom and a dentist, I know the importance of strong teeth, beautiful white smile, and fresh breath. They give you the confidence to eat the right foods without worry. Speak confidently in public, and making friends is easier when you know you have fresh breath. I give my family confidence with Pepsodent's Triple Protection 1, 2, 3. It's 3 toothpaste in 1 to protect their teeth from holes, give them white teeth, and fresh breath. The confidence of 3 toothpaste in 1. Pepsodent's Triple Protection 1, 2, 3.
Osalobua. Baba, make you help me, oh. Make I dey shine my eyes. Make my enemies no see me, oh. Even when I dey sleep, make I no lose guard, oh. Baba, in short, just dey help me stay alert. As Airtel, they alert me anytime Yahoo people send spam message to take scam me, oh.
At Airtel, we have taken proactive steps to keep you safe from every spam activity with Airtel News Spam Alert service. Powered by AI, it scans text in real time with no app or setup needed. Airtel, a reason to imagine.
Bro, have you heard?
What?
The Fanta and Sprite are now available in 60cl plastic bottles. And it's for the same price. 500 naira.
Omo, bring me 2 bottles. 1 Fanta for me, 1 Sprite for my friend. 60cl plastic bottle, right?
You heard right. Fanta and Sprite are now available in 60cl plastic bottles for the same price of 500 naira. That's 20% more Fanta and Sprite for free. Grab the new 60cl bottle today. Enjoy extra refreshment.
We inform, we inspire, we ignite the conversation.
It's a worthy conversation to have.
It would have been to the credit of the presidency of if he had released Nnamdi.
Because the government is saying one thing, the people are saying a totally different thing.
When Nigeria issue has happened to them or their family, they will know that this is not
again, I don't think there is a perfect answer to this story.
We're discussing the EFCC and their war against corruption.
Imagine that in 2026, we'll stop talking about corruption.
That their leaders say this is what you should do for them. Why can't you listen to the
ADC warns against political witch hunt in coup pro.
Injustice will plunge this country into a chaos.
It's about you, the caller, the listener, the Nigerian on Nigeria Info. 99.3 Nigeria Info. Let's talk.
Tyler here, English Premier League commentator, UEFA Champions League commentator, and assistant manager of Woking Football Club. You're listening to Femi and the Gang on 99.3 Nigeria Info FM.
Welcome back to the show, Game on 99.3 Nigeria Info. Femi and the Gang here. Samuel Victor Akman, Daisy Michael, Anthony the Voice here for you. And thank you for staying with us. By the way, we're live streaming on Facebook and on YouTube. You can go watch us there and drop us your comments in the comment section on the live stream. We just decided, by the way, Nigeria's Flamingos in action. At the Under-17 Women's World Cup, Nigeria have just conceded against Italy in the round of 16 or quarterfinals? Round of 16 we've considered. So it's Italy 1, Nigeria 0. Added time, Nigeria conceding in that particular tournament. So not good news for Nigeria. Hopefully there's a second 45 minutes to come and they can grab themselves a route back into the game. All right. Don't forget to play the One Play Lottery Game Show, *347, *880, *3#. We're giving away 40,000 naira to someone on the show tonight, and it could be you who walks away with that money on the show. We're talking the Nigerian Football Federation now. I was reading that as big as budget of a country or a state budget. Earlier for you, according to what the NFF are saying to us about how they spend the FIFA Forward project monies from FIFA Forward 1.0, 2.0, 3.0 since 2016 up until 2025. That's 9 years of constantly pumping money into Nigerian football. Has it been reflective of what you know? Mobike released that conversation and that video online. It's gone viral. NFF released a statement to counter that. And now, they further explain what the money's on, how the monies have been used. And they say it's in collaboration with FIFA. And every stage, the money wasn't given at once. You have to show workings to get the next phase of those funds released. And I've given you the breakdown of how those monies have come. What they've used this particular monies for, the first phase, the second phase, the third phase. You've heard equipment, development, 2 stadiums are being built, one in Delta, ongoing, one in Kebbi, there, done and dusted. Maybe people from Kebbi can call us and tell us the state of that stadium. What's it like?
My bro.
I've never used it to do anything. There's a massive complex being built right now in Abuja that should have 64 single rooms and suite. Suite for officials, a sauna, spa, restaurant, all of those with the monies received from. It's like what's equivalent to St. George's Park.
Yeah,
in Nigeria. For England is what they are putting together in Nigeria, in Abuja. So does that satisfy you when you hear the NFF say this is what the money is? And taken as face value, does it look like these monies since 2016 have been put to good use? Face value, it may not look like it. But with these explanations, are you satisfied? Does anything, like Mobike said, does anything about these monies look like Nigerian football has benefited from? Wait, let me go back to that money. The total we've assessed over $7 million of the 9.9. FIFA 1.0, FIFA 2.0, FIFA 3.0. Monies constantly since 2016. We're trying to get connection with the NFF President Ibrahim Gusso. He's promised to talk to us, and we're trying to bring him on the broadcast to tell us exactly why or how that's going. When we get the connection, you get to know. But we're opening. Let me get the thoughts of Tony and Daisy Michael first. We here, you told me, I've seen it online. The House of Reps have told the NFF, come, let's talk.
Come, let's reason together.
Let's reason together. We hear something is going on.
What is going on? Kilo shele.
Monies are being moved around.
Kilo shele bye.
People are complaining that the money have not been put to good use. So
it's wild.
That's necessary, right?
It is.
Necessary development from the Nigerian government. This is government interference by and large, isn't it?
It is.
And FIFA says no government interference.
It's like this World Cup, we're not going to
go. So we might qualify. Well, let's
honestly, but I mean, just to give you more details on that story. Yeah, I mean, where is that? Where is that? Of course, like I did say, a special ad hoc committee for probing the NFF's 25 million plus FIFA and CAF grants between 2015 to 2025. That's the situation now. And, I mean, Ibrahim Gusso and the General Secretary, Mohammed Sanusi, have been summoned. All right. They have been summoned and they're expected to come with full documents, all right, receipts, spends, projects, and I mean, everything. That committee is called Stop Further Misuse of FIFA and CAF Grants by NFF.
Okay.
Well, that's the motion, actually, which was sponsored by Honorable Adedayo Samuel Adeshola of Lagos, and then co-sponsored by Honorable Felix Uche, passed on the Speaker Tajuddin Abbas during plenary. So, this is it. No government interference, but there is one as we speak. I don't know what the reaction will be from FIFA as regards this, because it's not supposed to be. Can this committee quiz the NFF? if they give the NFF money, all right, from the Nigerian coffers, they can. But in this context, it's FIFA, it's CAF monies, which is what some of my colleagues are also saying. Hey, this is not within your purview to quiz, all right. So, but I mean, the outcry have been massive. Yeah, it's been massive across board, and you reckon that some of the leaders want more explanation. I don't think it's something maybe to punish anybody, but it's just to get clarity.
Yeah, but if there's failure to explain, they say come with receipts, come with evidence.
Yeah.
If they provide evidences that don't match up, then
what can they do?
What can they do?
So they can't do anything. They can't do anything.
So then we're back to square. And just to mention, Anthony, sorry.
Yeah.
We're talking about FIFA, CAF monies here.
Yeah.
Not to forget that every year, sports has an allocation in the national budget, which you mentioned.
Standard.
So we're not even talking about how that money was used
Absolutely.
or have been used over the years.
Absolutely.
We're talking about FIFA. So should the House of Reps be saying here, let's probe what hasn't been discussed yet, which is within our purview of the money government gives to you, rather than the one that's out there. Where are we getting?
I mean, there's an explanation of the fact that, hey, I mean, whatever... in terms of the budgets, right, which they send and is approved yearly, that budget comes off the back of events. So they line up.
They line up the events for the year.
Yeah. So
the government pays for that.
Yeah. So that, giving that all of these events happened, right? All of these tournaments happened.
Can I?
Okay.
All right. We gotta go on a break. We'll be right back.
After this.
Close your eyes. Can you hear it? That's the sound of Lagos, the taste capital of Africa, where fabric meets flavor and every designer serves style hot. This fashion season, the world gathers to celebrate the taste in every style. The textured fabric and the rhythm of the city. From October, we celebrate 15 iconic years of Heineken Lagos Fashion Week. And in November, Heineken brings you the longest fashion runway show. It's going to be pure magic. You know now, this is the city of cities. And here, taste rules. Follow Heineken NG for more details.
It's the Indomie Eat and Win promo. The more you eat, the more you win. How to win? Buy the Indomie Eat and Win promo pack. Find the promo code inside. Visit indomie.ng/eat and win. Enter your promo code and start earning points fast for a chance to win exciting gifts and 1 million naira cash every week for a lucky winner. So hurry now, eat and win. Let the winning begin. Visit indomie.ng/eat and win for more details. Terms and conditions apply.
The energy from breakfast doesn't last my child the whole day. By half time, your champ will be low on energy. That's why break time is the right time to refuel with the nourishing Milo drink.
Keep your champ in the game with a Milo drink in their lunchbox. It's made from the goodness of malt, milk, cocoa, and contains iron and calcium. Milo drink has a great taste your champs will love and a nourishing energy to help them make the most of every day. Milo, energy to go further.
In the kitchen game, there are players and then Agba Ballers, MVP, Player of the Year, 10-0, no rival. Become an Agba Baller with a new improved Maggi chicken flavor made with a flavorful formation of onions, celery, turmeric to bring out your top game in the kitchen. Elevate the taste of your everyday dishes with delicious rich chicken flavor. Oh yeah, let's go.
New Maggi chicken flavor, my game changer.
Original #1 prayer drink, Simmons Schnapps. It don't get the stamp of authority. Simmons don't get the seal of originality. Yeah. Oh yeah, check your calendar. It day with you January to December. Any prayer where you make it go enter. Simmons Schnapps, the original #1 prayer drink.
Simmons Schnapps new look comes in premium, classic and royal variants. Now secure more assured blessings. Simmons Schnapps, the original #1 prayer drink.
Guess what, Nigeria? The Kellogg Superstar Quiz Show is back with season 4. Get ready to watch young superstars from schools across Nigeria battle it out in the ultimate contest of knowledge, speed, and fun. Catch all the excitement from 12th October on Z World, DSTV channel 166, and GoTV channel 30 every Saturday and Sunday at 10 a.m. sharp. It's going to be a thrilling journey of learning, laughter, and superstar moments, and you don't want to miss it.
It's amazing how your child grows up before your eyes. Enable their thriving development and the care they need with the new NanKid 4 with HMOs to support your child's development, probiotics to help your child's digestion and development, and high-quality proteins to support age-appropriate growth. And all of these work together to support your child's development and growth today and tomorrow. NanKid 4. Nourish your child's potential.
There's so many things I love about PamPay. You can enjoy unlimited free transfers.
Really? Is there more?
You can buy discounted data and airtime.
Wow. Can I get more?
You can get cash back on bill payments.
More money back?
You can even enjoy up to 20% interest on savings.
This is more.
It's just one app with endless possibilities. It's PamPay. Say yes to more.
99.3 Nigeria Info.
Your number one station for talk. Let's talk.
Ladies and gentlemen, children of all ages, it's game on.
All right, still halftime in that game. The Under-17 World Cup for the Flamingos. They're still trailing by a goal to the second half to resume very, very shortly. Nigeria they've had chances in the game by dint of what we've been watching, and so let's hope for a better second half. But still with the NFF conversation, we've given you update on the events happening with that alleged misappropriation of funds and transparency with the Nigerian Football Federation. The House of Reps has launched an investigation into the NFF over allegations of mismanagement and lack of transparency in the utilization of development grants received from the Federation International, the Football Association, that's FIFA, and in Confederation of African Football, CAF, between 2015 and 2025. And I gave you a breakdown of the sums earlier, and now we have a situation. We have a lack of transparency, and now we have possible government interference in our sports. Which would we take? Would you sacrifice the FIFA hammer or sacrifice the World Cup and whatever we might to get explanation for these funds? Because it's one thing to say, oh, we need an explanation. You're calling out the NFF. But if it comes at the cost of Nigeria qualifying for the World Cup and FIFA saying, you had government interference, so you're not going to play at that World Cup. Would you take it?
Sam, I didn't know you were like this. I didn't know you were like this.
No, let's be very honest. Before we start asking for something, would you take it? Is the World Cup more important than transparency from Gusu and the NFF?
Okay. Can I say something?
Yeah, please go ahead.
First of all, before we go further to break down, you've read quite a lot. I mean, they even feel for your jaw because you kept on saying 2.0, 3. I can't pity you. But I don't know how to go and give you water, make you drink. Because right now you need water. Well, first of all, before we get into the nitty-gritty and reactions, let me clarify something. FIFA, everybody please listen. FIFA does not give money to federations to build stadiums. Let me repeat it again. FIFA, the Federation of International Football Association, does not give money to any federation in the world to build stadiums. Instead, what they do is to give money to build community centers. Community centers. That is what they do. And before they release these monies to federations, they send their own people to inspect the place or the community, costs how much that project is going to costs, if I'm going to put it that way, right? And then when they are done with all of those, costing and the specific project, they will now start releasing money in trenches for the project, and they have their monitoring team that will monitor that those projects that they gave money for, they are using it for. So I had to clarify that. Also, the Kenya stadium that people are talking about was built by the Kenyan government, not FIFA money.
FIFA gives you money
not to build infrastructure and stadiums.
No. FIFA gives federation
these monies do not come. I'm coming
monies
now.
To build
now.
For infrastructure. What is infrastructure?
It's not stadium, it's community centers. Please, we
what
need
are
to
you saying?
Wait, we need to wait now.
What are you saying?
I'm coming.
Oh my God.
This we need to before we make any allegation. I know this one go shock you. You guys didn't see coming.
No. The NFF
my
needs
job
statement and explain that.
Now,
let's get the clarity what you mean by stadium. You're not talking about the 65,000. Nobody was talking about the 65,000.
Now,
FIFA gives money for infrastructure, building of stadiums.
No, it is
upgrading of stadiums.
Na lie. Get your facts right.
You want to say a mini stadium?
Na lie.
You want to say a mini stadium?
It is called community centers. That is FIFA's language.
Okay, wait.
Nobody. It is responsibility. Nobody. See, waiting are sure to talk. My job is to get information facts, and I will not mislead people.
Wait, Ada. So let's get something.
I've not even finished my explanation.
Okay.
Let me not mislead people.
I just want us to stay on that thought.
Let me repeat it again. FIFA
to clarify.
FIFA
this is from the FIFA website.
Wait, FIFA does not give money to federation to build stadiums.
Hold up.
The responsibility of building stadiums is the government. FIFA releases money. They will call community centers. Now, let me finish. And let me repeat myself again.
Hold on.
And FIFA not stupid.
That's loud and clear.
Wait.
I want us to stay on this subject.
Let me finish now.
You get your time. You get your
time.
God. But I just want us to stay on. You get your time to continue. But it's saying here, according to online report, that through its FIFA Forward program, which we talked about here,
right,
1.0, 2.0, 3.0, launched in 2016, now in its third cycle, 3.0, FIFA allocates billions to its 211 member associations for football development. Yes, FIFA does provide funding to national federations for stadium construction and upgrades.
Now, please, let me say something, Sam. We are getting something wrong. Community centers has what they're trying to do in Abuja now, which is something that looks like a tough infrastructure, a tough where raw grassroots talents can be developed. It is not to build your Godswill Akpabio Stadium. It is not to build your stadium in Abuja or the UGSWN Stadium in Calabar. It is a responsibility of the government. And FIFA are not stupid. Before they release these monies, first of all, they will send their monitoring experts. They will come. Okay, this is the village that we want to develop. How much is this going to cost? They will check everything. And when they are done checking, they don't release the money. If they say it's going to cost 10 naira, they don't release 10 naira to anybody. They release the money in tranches, like 2 naira. This is the stage of the development. Are they building the roof? They're not stupid too. They'll just come give money to federation. Bam. They monitor this project. They monitor it, and all of these 16 million, they know that they just sent it, boom. They send it in trenches for those projects. You think say then they be mumu? They could just carry money, just dump, bam, go sleep. They're not stupid. My point is that we have to hold our government at large responsible for not having enough stadium in Nigeria. But I'm not trying to exonerate the Nigerian Football Federation. They own their body. But I needed to educate the listener so that they will know, because as soon as these phone lines open, they will say, we don't have stadium in Nigeria. It is your government responsibility to construct stadium.
Nobody saying
and it's one governor.
That's not the issue.
Wait. It took one governor's initiative to say, okay, let me do something in Uyo, and everybody's benefiting from it.
Look generally at Nigeria.
Can we Google what community center means?
Okay, here are examples of FIFA-supported funds that have built stadiums across the world and upgraded facilities. We've had one in Cape Verde.
It's everywhere.
Cape Verde National Stadium restoration.
The point.
Now,
nobody's exonerating the fact that
it's the responsibility of the government.
Of course.
Funds received from FIFA federations
to develop your football, build stadiums, improve facilities, get equipment. The FIFA Goal project,
not to build stadiums
in Abuja. What? That is a stadium where we have had even MPFL teams play. We have had. I mean, what are you saying? FIFA. See, these monies are given to improve the game in your country. If you think that you need a stadium, we're talking about 2 stadia now, right? That this FIFA Forward program was supposed to fund.
Yeah.
The one in Benin and the one in Uborodo, which is. It's under question mark now. There have been so many legal issues surrounding that.
Yeah.
The one in Benin, it still hasn't hosted a major game.
Now, can I tell you something?
That stadium in Benin has not hosted. I cannot remember any team that has hosted
millions of dollars.
Now,
what are we saying?
Now, I want to say something again, guys.
Yeah.
Social media went viral, started comparing what's going on in Kenya. Now, $1.2 million does not construct stadium. The current stadium in Kenya right now is costing the government about over $300 million. Tell me where you can construct a stadium for $1.2 million.
I don't want to center the conversation on whether FIFA gives monies for stadium construction or not. The NFF has said funds have been... You got it right. The NFF in a statement on Friday said, before another batch of money is sent to you, they come and monitor.
Exactly.
That is established, but on the basis of what we've seen,
FIFA na mumu, they could not come, dump money, just go. Now,
on the basis
what are we
of what
saying?
You've seen, Ada, does anything in Nigeria suggest to you that those monies that have been put into Nigerian football have been properly utilized? Is there anything from the stadium in Delta that is being swept away by the flood, or the one in Benin that has never hosted games, or the Moshood Abiola Stadium, the national stadium of Nigeria that never hosted Super Eagles matches?
Sam, you can make a case. I mean, you read to Nigerians where those monies are. Some of them, we haven't seen the full picture. I mean, you talked about hostels which are currently being built and all of that. Those are monies also part of that, the Forward program funds. Yes, we haven't seen some, but so far,
it has consumed a large percentage of the money.
So far, with how much? I mean, we talked about the fact that they've collected how much? I think 15 million of what? Of maybe 20 of 21.
They've actually maxed out $200,000 base for equipment. We've not even gotten to 2026, and they've used up that amount.
Right. I mean, this thing is so easy. It's open. We're asking. The progress that they have made in terms of these monies used, does it reflect
on our football?
On our football in any way? I just told you that since 2022 or 2021, the second stadium in Uborodo Delta, that stadium, it's been one lawsuit after the other. Moni Michel, who was supposed to build that stadium, had issues with the monies given to him. I mean, where he complained that, listen, where you want me to build this stadium, what you are giving me cannot build it. Till today, that stadium is not standing. The one in Benin, I just told you, I can't remember anything major. I need people from that part of the country to tell us what the state of that stadium is.
Honestly,
so
I wish I can just oh God. The thing is that I'm not, like I said, I am not exonerating the Football Federation, but the narrative that was painted, like they give
that
them
Kenya
this money.
comparison was, I mean, that's
Kenya.
That's misinformation.
Yes, because it's the government that, and it's
that was a picture that was going viral.
You can't construct a stadium with $1.2 million. Kenya's project is costing over $300 million.
Okay,
we work with facts. I'm not exonerating them.
How much is $1.2 million?
I had to just put it out there
in naira.
And this $1.2 million can only build those community centers that I talked about.
How many of those community centers do we have in Nigeria built by those money? That's the problem.
Oh God,
that's the problem.
I'm trying to connect.
You can't build a 60,000 capacity stadium with FIFA Go project money. You can't do that.
Does it
go a long way in building facilities around the stadium? Do we lack stadiums?
We don't really lack stadiums in Nigeria.
All we need is
maintenance. Maintenance. Yes.
So has the government not fulfilled its responsibility of building those facilities?
And community centers that will now build the raw talent and hone them that we're talking about.
All right.
Because the raw talent is what we're looking for right now.
Let's go to the phone lines to entertain thoughts. Let's go back to the 3.0.
By the way, I'm trying to dial the president's number. He's currently, I think he's on a call. He's on a call.
Let's go back to the 3.0. Hopefully, we'll get him even if so 5 minutes.
Even if we don't get him today, see this one, I must get him. If I'll have to record. Max, I'll record him.
Nigeria has for FIFA 3.0, which is supposed to be between 2023 and 2026.
Yeah.
Nigeria has so far used a total of $7,250,000 of 9.9 million.
So the question is, 7 million plus used already. How has it impacted our game?
That's how simple the question is.
We're not even saying that, maybe somebody embezzled it or
money.
what. I mean,
the explanation is not clear enough.
That's it.
It's not.
That's it.
Do you see 7 million in your football right now? Do you see
injection of that money?
Maybe you see it in Benin. Maybe you see it in Cross River. Maybe you see it in we don't see it in Lagos. Maybe you see it in Abuja. Maybe you see it in Cross River. Maybe Uyo. Is there any part of that Uyo benefits from?
And again, I mean, the point here, which a lot of us keep saying, is why isn't the NFF carrying Nigerians along?
It took a social media post.
I know that, yes, they report to FIFA. FIFA gave them the money. You know, they did videos. They reported back to FIFA when the Benin, the Kebbi Stadium was built and all of that. But in terms of the communication channels to Nigerians, has it been good? Can the NFF look at themselves and say they have carried Nigerians along effectively with all of these monies that have come? Can they look at themselves and say so? Absolutely not.
No, absolutely.
Now they're coming out to start. We're seeing publications, detailing some of these things. Where were these publications? Where I tweeted something that in a proper climb, the NFF is supposed to organize a presser. Come with all your questions.
Report.
I mean, they said, FIFA have been auditing every year. Where are these audits? Is it a secret? Is these audit documents, are they secret documents?
I dare say, guys, and
are they classified?
This is the larger problem. If the NFF and if FIFA can, obviously they will say that's how the operations go. FIFA came to Nigeria or saw videos or something and say, okay, we gave you $1 million in January. This is what shows $1 million has been properly used. Let's give you $2 million this time around. Aren't we at a stage, if we Nigerians are in Nigeria and seeing these lack of facilities or these poorly constructed facilities, are FIFA not complicit?
They still do not give people.
It's the big talking point. It's the big talking point.
FIFA themselves
it is
are
the big talk. See, Sam, if we go deep, we know how FIFA, what they do to get allegiance, political alignment, and all of that. I'm not going to make aspersions here because I don't have first-hand information on some of these things. But it doesn't also mean that I don't know what I'm saying, because it happens. It happens every time.
Let me also reiterate that FIFA is not for that Christmas. When they give you money, they also do some deductions. They do some deductions like fines, accommodation of people when they send come.
Yeah.
Feeding, logistics.
That's
not for that Christmas.
If they give you 7 million, let me say logistics go come out 5 million.
You give them 1 million, that's to take home.
You see those major events. You see those major events that will go for these qualifiers. And still from the same money.
So what is the government money for? The Nigerian government money that they collected from budget. What is it for?
Infrastructure.
FIFA is not for that Christmas, so they not be.
I need to access.
They not be sugar daddy.
Guys, one explanation I would not take is whatever monies, and I think it's embedded in some of this explanation. National team commitments.
And you also know that FIFA also come to commission their own project by themselves.
I don't want to believe.
Do you know? You don't know?
Yeah, no,
you don't know that they come. Okay.
So that's what we are saying. That's what we are saying.
I don't know the points that Ada is trying to make.
If they are doing this,
come to
does anything suggest that's working?
Coming to commission their project.
We're saying here that FIFA
Now,
looks complicit in all of this. If they've commissioned projects that ghost projects, these are ghost projects.
You get what I want to explain. Maybe I should speak pidgin. What I'm trying to say is that the monies you're hearing, from 2016 to this to millions to dollars. The people where they give the money, they didn't just give it in bulk. They give it in trenches.
We have established
and they
that.
monitor.
You regurgitate
and they come back and they
so what you're
check
saying,
and,
so
yes,
what
and
you're
this
saying
money
is
will come with deductions.
Does that explain where we are? Have you seen?
football.
And I asked a simple. Have you seen $7 million in our football?
Okay, let me,
No, wait.
Now, let me also bring it down.
Wait, because we need to take phone calls
Now,
and we have a break.
The
Hold
amount
on.
of money you're hearing.
posterity will judge all of us. That's all I have to say.
Wait. I want to open up the phone lines. This is 9:18. I want you. Just a simple yes or no question.
We may just be spilling over this show. We'll collect for overtime.
Do we go
now,
to 11?
Now, there's something I want to say. I wish we go so that I can chance.
$1.2 million
is
is
pick my call.
1.8 billion.
Now,
Naira.
Now,
that's a
you know go construct stadium. You know go construct stadium.
1.8 billion naira.
I said, you know how much Kenya they use construct their own $300 and something million to construct world-class modern stadium.
It depends on the
So if they construct shabby one now, I go say, look at the rubbish that they did. They collected money.
Come like this. Ada, come like this. Come I want to show you something. I want to show you something on my screen. Is this worth 1 point something million?
This
billion.
Not what you guys
is
think.
this? So even if we collected
1.8 billion naira.
Even if we collected 60 yellow cards in AFCON qualifiers and they made the deductions from that money, does it still mean this thing I'm seeing on my screen is worth 1 point something billion?
You mean the KB pitch?
Yes.
You know that the KB pitch that FIFA themselves monitor the project.
Exactly our point.
It doesn't change. It doesn't change anything.
And do you know that because of the way the football, the FIFA system and protocol, there's some things you cannot maneuver. You cannot maneuver some of these things. It's black and white.
I think we've had our say.
Let's anyways, FIFA.
I want to speak from an informed place. Not social media consent.
Say hello to the new FIFA Secretary General.
No, don't worry.
Hello, good evening to you.
Good evening, Sam. Good evening.
Hi. What's your name?
This is Gift. I'm calling from my 12.
All right.
Please, Ada forget that. She keeps saying community center. Community center for football is supposed to be a playable football surface. Hope I'm not mistaken, my brother.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if I've been to Campus Stadium. I would classify I would classify Campus Stadium as a community center. Even Nico Stadium can pass for a community center, but it's not really a standard big stadium like that. So you get my point. So how come if I call him Coachella, if Coachella did not make that social media post, so the NFF wouldn't have told us anything about the money they've been receiving from FIFA. You get my point? So, and you're telling me that it's for football development. Are you seeing development in our football? For crying out loud, I play football and I still play today. No, I'm not playing to play professionally anymore. But are you seeing any development in our sports these days? Where are the programs? Where are the initiatives? Where is the trials? Where is the training of our coaches, our referees? They have the list for referees for AFCON.
No Nigerian.
So what are we saying? As a man they do you, as a man government they do you, as a man football they do you. What of us they keep quiet, Abi?
All right, let me ask you. Wait. Before you go, let me ask you. Let me ask you something. Obviously, you're paying. You're not satisfied with the NFF's response to this explanation.
At all.
Now we hear.
Specific purpose.
Specific purpose. Now they've mentioned those specific purposes. You're still not satisfied. Now let me ask you quickly. We hear that the House of Reps are summoning the NFF to come and explain with documents what they've used these monies for.
Receipts.
Now that's perceived government interference. If they interfere and FIFA comes down with the hammer and Nigeria, would you take a suspension of Nigeria from the World Cup to get proper explanation for these monies? Would you? Is
it a price?
Is it a price to pay? Yeah.
Sam, I always feel FIFA is hypocritical when it says government should not interfere in football. The same government you are telling us to interfere in football, however, they are giving money to the federation. Are you telling me the government should give them money and turn a blind eye?
So would you take it? Would you take it? Because you are affected. You are affected. I am affected.
For me, I wouldn't want us to have an armor that would make us miss the World Cup.
So let's dive this conversation now.
So for me, Victor, for me, Sam, what I want someone to do, the government doesn't have to call them physically. The government can set up a private investigator after them.
No. It has to be public. It has to be public. If we are going to do anything, it has to be public.
even if it's not, see, we have to trade on the side of caution here. We know we wouldn't want to miss the World Cup.
No.
However, there are federal investigators that can investigate these people.
Look,
you can't tell me government should build stadiums, government should finance part of the cost of football, government should provide security, and at the end of the day, government should not be interested in what happens. Let me make
it easy. Let me make it easy for you. Maybe you give me a straightforward answer. The House of Reps are going to probe these guys. Are going to ask them to come. Let's assume, which I think they will, fail to provide appropriate documents for this. And the House of Reps says, oh, federal government of Nigeria led by Tinubu, I think you should call the EFCC on these guys. And then they come and they sweep in on the NFF premises, pack all the documents, put all of them in jail. Let's assume, worst case scenario. And then FIFA says that's government interference. We're going to ban you guys. Would you take that? Or you say, let's do a private...
He's saying no.
So I'm saying there's no middle way. It has to be public. We're not going to do it in private. It has to be public.
This one, between the devil and
so choose one. Are you dying by the devil or dying by the sea?
So for me, and if you look at the way FIFA is even romancing the topic, it seems FIFA is even in sync with what the NFF has done.
They are fine now. They are fine with it, you know. They're fine so far.
I would just feel if person will give money,
no complain, that kind of thing. Exactly.
So make you not be saying.
But now you the thing affects. Now you the thing affects. Now your team no go World Cup.
Now you no get.
Now you no go. Now you is it that you go the World Cup or this money will go just die this conversation? We don't know how the money go. Which one do you want? Do you want an explanation for the money or to go to the World Cup?
Not to die the money.
Not to die at the end of the day. I'm not going to die at the end of the day.
All right.
Like I told you, it's between a lesser evil here. Okay. Because even the House of Rep that you are calling
Leave them alone.
With a year off your mic too. So who do we even trust?
All right. Thank you my brother. So much for calling.
Thank you.
Nigerians, choose how you die. Choose how you die this day. Because really, we have a break to go on to. Do we extend by 1 hour again?
No, bro. Extend what? Talking about this.
Let's go on a break, guys. We'll be right back.
Nigeria Info. We'll be right back.
99.3 Nigeria Info. We are more than just radio. Subscribe to our YouTube channel at Nigeria Info FM. Check us out on Facebook at Nigeria Info 99.3. Follow us on Twitter at Nigeria Info FM and on Instagram at Nigeria Info FM Lagos for live updates as it happens. 99